What is up, you guys? It's your spiritual fairy godmother, and I am back. Okay, this is gonna be a quick video because I already didn't smoke my blunt. But I just pretty much wanted to come on here for a quick second because I haven't posted. I've been having to handle a lot of shit, and I've been filming, but I haven't had time to sit down and like put the videos together. But pretty much, I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all about spirituality and how this shit is not for the weak. So I've been noticing that when you are on the rise, like when you step into your divine power and you start to recognize your own limiting behaviors or self-sabotage or any of that, when you hit that level of acceptance that you're the person getting in your way, that you're the person stopping your blessings or stopping you from getting the things that you want, that's when you kind of recognize how you can change yourself and how you can live an abundant life. Like, really, I could have been like where I saw myself being. I could have been having everything that God told me was for me. I could have been having it. God would have been gave it to me. But I just had a fucking letter. But I was not ready. Like, I was not ready. I fumbled my own bag. Ain't nobody do that shit. I kept feeling like motherfuckers was making me depressed and people wasn't helping me out and people couldn't help me and people wasn't doing this for me and wasn't doing that for me. And honestly, nobody is obligated to do anything for you. Nobody owes you anything in this world. Literally, nobody fucking owes you a goddamn thing. And I don't remember what I was watching. I cannot remember what I was watching. But I was watching a movie and I remember him saying, nobody's coming. Nobody's coming to save me. Nobody's coming. And that motivated him to just do it on his own. You know, like, in this world, we constantly look for people to fill our voids or to help us. Like me, I'm going through shit right now, and I really kind of leaned on my mom and my family, and they got their own shit going on, so they can't necessarily help me. And I was snapping on them, like my elders, my auntie, my mama, the people in my life. I was snapping Jonathan, because I'm like, y'all not helping me. Like, y'all not helping me. And now, like, just in this moment, because just today, just right now, I end up snapping on somebody because they text me like, yeah, you owe me some money. And I'm like, huh? Like, you know what I'm going through right now. You couldn't have told me that later. Like, you couldn't have, you know. And at this point, I'm just like, I said all what I had to say. Like, damn, that's crazy. Like, you making me feel some type of way. You making me feel some type of way about me not wanting to mess with you because in your time of need, I wouldn't treat you like that, so I don't deserve to be treated like that. And instead of snapping, I'm real life noticing that you just gotta stop fucking with people. God will literally make people show you their true colors so that you can move the fuck around. Like, elevation requires, like, isolation. It literally requires you to go deep within. It requires you to withdraw back into yourself. And when you got a lot of other people around you, you tend to use them as distractions. Well, this person invoked this feeling in me, or this person made me feel this type of way, or they did this to me. You know, so it becomes a blame game. It becomes a cycle. If you don't know yourself and if you're not in tune with your emotions enough, then everybody else will become the problem and you become the victim. And I'm no longer living in this victimhood. Like, what the fuck? I'm not a fucking victim. I'm the victor. You ain't doing shit to me. You doing that shit for me. If you treated me some type of way, you making me feel some type of way, that means like you taking up room in my life, and I gotta make room for what the person that I really want, or the opportunity that I really want, or the job that I really want, the car that I really want, the success that I really want. So if some shit is holding the space of what the fuck I really want, then that shit gotta move the fuck around. That shit just gotta go. At this point, I'm not hoarding shit. Like, I'm throwing away shit in my house. Like, I'm getting rid of a lot of shit because I don't need it. It no longer serves me. And I was holding on to it out of comfort. Like, I need that shit. I need my family. I need all these clothes. I need all these shoes. I need all this shit. I don't. Once you realize how much you already have, you become so much more abundant in your thought process, in your mindset, and then you will never feel in lack. No matter what you lack, or no matter what the society tells you lack, you will never feel it. You will never feel it. You will never feel it. And it's crazy because I'm watching myself change. Like in the last couple days, I'm watching God test my strength. I'm watching God test me. I'm aware of it. Like I see opportunities where I could break the fuck down. But God, like, shit, that's what you used to do. You used to break the fuck down, and your whole day would be fuck the fuck up. Like, my tire popped today. Or my tire popped yesterday when I had a whole bunch of shit to do. I had a whole bunch of shit to take care of. I could have very easily, because me, once some shit get fucked up for me, bitch, like, I'm mad. And now I got an attitude. Now I need to fucking go smoke or get my mind off some shit. Like, I got an attitude. I got a problem. And I need to go be by myself for like an hour or two. Then I'll come back out and be feeling, feeling normal. But our real life stopped my whole day because of some shit, a minor inconvenience. But I don't know, like, maybe God was like, but you keep driving all around, you need to save gas money. Or maybe you need to, I don't know what God was doing. But I feel like God took me up off the road. Like, God, made something happen. And I did not fold. Like, I kept smiling throughout the day. I kept telling myself, like, it's okay. Like, well, I don't need the car till tomorrow. I don't got nowhere to go. Like, I kept seeing the positive and shit. I kept, like, telling myself, like, I got this. Because at the end of the day, ain't shit showing me that I don't. Like, no matter what I've been through, every time that I felt I was at my lowest, I've come out of that. Every time I felt like, damn, this is the worst shit that could ever happen to me. A month later, a year later, years later, some worse shit that happened. So it's like, every cycle that I go through, I get over the shit. Like, I get through the shit. So what's the point of sitting here saying, staying stressed out, staying in the level of unhappiness, if I know that every new height I get, there's going to be new challenges. There's going to be new shit to knock me off my rocker. Am I going to let that shit knock me all the way back down to the bottom? Or am I just going to let that shit motivate me to get somewhere better, so the next thing that I go through is not as bad? Because eventually, the higher you go, the lower your lows are. So yeah, you still gonna go through some shit, but it's not gonna feel as low. So I was watching Michaela. She has two channels. One is Pretty Boy XO, where she does all kind of content about her business, stripper vlogs, stuff like that. And then she also has like a life diary called XO Michaela. And she was basically, I don't know why I was saying that. I done just forgot. Oh, I done forgot why the fuck I was even talking about her. I think she posted something in her video that motivated me, or she done said something, but I done lost my train of thought. But yeah, pretty much, I'm just deciding to get the fuck up. Like, get the fuck up. I know she posted something in her video, but I can't remember. Like, my mind had went blank, so I couldn't remember what exactly I was just talking about. But yeah, y'all, I'm just watching myself change. Like, I'm watching myself be better. I'm watching myself be different. I really want to know why I brought this girl up and what she said in her video. I don't even know which video I was talking about when I said it. I don't know. Shit like that be bothering me. Like, when I lose my train of thought, or when I can't find something, like, I will literally, oh, that's a test right there. I will literally get stuck in some shit. Like, I will allow it to kind of consume my whole, like, thought process. But I really don't fucking know. I really don't know. I really don't know. Y'all, I be talking in my head in TikTok, if that makes sense. Like, Like when I really don't know shit in my mind, I'm like, I really don't know. But yeah, I'm in control of my life. Like I know that like shit just finna go up. Like I know that I have to buckle down. Like I gotta be honest with myself. Like I be saying some shit, but I never stick with shit. Like I never be seeing shit through ever. I never see the shit through. I don't know if it's a confidence issue, like I stop believing in myself, or I come up with a different idea or a different thought, or a lot of times it because I be so switchy. Like I be so switchy throughout the day. It just be a lot, but overall, this spirituality shit is not for the weak. Like you either gonna elevate or you really gonna get left behind. Like I don't know. It's just like the time is now. Like we had a whole 2 years damn near of COVID, of quarantine, to kind of learn shit about ourselves, to recognize shit about ourselves. Now it's like we learned that shit. Now we have to actually apply the knowledge. If you don't apply the knowledge, like 11:11, if you don't apply the knowledge, if you don't recognize the lessons, the riches of the lessons that you learn, but you still gonna be stuck in that cycle over and over and over again. And I'm jumping the fuck off that boat. Like that hamster wheel that I was on of stress and money issues and the mentality of lack, and like I wasn't good enough, I didn't deserve better, I couldn't have more. Who? Because I'm that. Like when I think about the year I had and the shit that I've been through and I ain't fold, when I look at myself where I was versus where I am now, for why wouldn't I deserve good shit? Like why? Like yeah, I fuck up, but I'm a human. If I was fucking perfect, I would not be here. I would be with God. Like I would be, I would be with Zion. I would be with Cadence. I would be with my angel babies. Like I would be with my peoples. I wouldn't be here, but I'm here because I got shit to learn. I got mistakes to make. I got fuck ups to make. Every fuck up now, I just look at like, okay, now I'm not gonna do that no more. Like today, I feel like I fucked up. I snapped on somebody just because shit they asking me for something that they want shit. So it's just kind of like I recognize that fucked up. I'm aware of it. Bitch, I'm not gonna do it again. And if I do, that's on me. Like that's some shit that I gotta learn. That's some shit that I have to get out of. Like I can't keep relying on other people to make my life more abundant, because at the end of the day, motherfuckers did my hair break off? Motherfuckers watching my movie. I'm the main character. I'm in this bitch. Like y'all watch it for me. Not saying y'all, but I'm saying. But I feel like one of my dreads fell off. Bro, it did. It did. Oh my god. One of my little pieces of my dreads fell off. No, it didn't. This right here. This is what I was thinking fell off. This little piece. It didn't fall off. But I still feel like it's a piece missing. But yeah, that was my quick little rant about some shit. I don't know where this video had went. I felt like I switched at some point during the video and completely lost what the fuck I was talking about. So a switch caught on camera because I zoned the fuck out at some point. But yeah, I'm finna go try to get my tire fixed. I done came, I done smoked my blunt. I came, I saw, I conquered. I did a good job today. Cause a bitch day could have been fucked up, y'all. I woke up, tried to go to a tire place. I went to the tire place, they wasn't open. Tried to go to another one, drove on a flat tire for like 10 minutes, and then was like, fuck it, it's obviously too far. I'm just gonna turn around and go back home. And now we're here. But it's a good day. It's Saturday. It's July. My birthday is on Thursday. Yeah. If y'all want to cash at me a donation or a gift for my birthday, go ahead. My Cash App is at Her Complex, just like my YouTube. But yeah, y'all, I'm just trying to have a good July because I feel like I'm 26 now. Like, this is a new level of me. This is a new chapter. It's a new year. It's my personal year. It's my personal restart. And the year 26 equals 8, which is the year of abundance. 8 is the number of abundance and wealth and happiness. So I'm here for it, like double stability, baby. I'm here for 4 double stability. I'm so here for it. I'm so here for it. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about what's to come. I'm excited about my life, like where it's finna go, how popping it's finna be. Like, I'm ready. I'm so excited, y'all. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this short, impromptu, random video. Spirituality is not for the fucking weak, okay? Get your shit together, bitch. Get your shit together. Like, get over the shit that you was going through. Get over the shit that you're going through. Like, it happens. It happens to everybody. We're all going through shit. Get the fuck over it, okay? You got this. Remember that shit you was going through last year, bitch? Remember how your life was looking last year when you thought shit was cool, or you was going through shit and your life just was feeling like blah? Yeah, it ain't finna be feeling like that no more. Like, decide that you don't want to feel like that no more. And I'm telling you, you're not gonna be feeling like that no more. Remember when y'all was watching my videos and I was sad and depressed and crying every fucking day and just in the bed, throwing up, sick? Remember that shit? Bitch, you do not gotta be where the fuck you was. You don't even gotta be where you was yesterday. You don't even gotta be where you was a couple hours ago, a couple minutes ago. Because for real, all this shit temporary. Our feelings, our thoughts, our bodies, our looks, the trends, all this shit, bitch. If you don't fit in, if you ain't with it, if you don't like it, bitch, it'll be some new shit next time. You know, if you can't take that trip that everybody going on, bitch, it'll be another trip. Like, if you don't got the money, bitch, that's cool. You will. I feel like in a minute, y'all finna be able to take care of everybody around you. Like, you finna be able to show people, like, and it's not even about showing people, but it's about proving it to yourself. You know, it's about showing yourself that you can do it, and that's gonna feel good in itself. Being able to prove to yourself that you are capable and that you are worthy, that shit gonna feel damn good. Because really, that's all it is. Like, when you really, really, really want some shit, you're gonna work as hard as you have to work to get it. Like, for real, when you really, truly want some shit, you're going to do anything to get that shit. Like, you're like, that's what dedication, that's what hard work, that's what discipline is. Like, that's what, like, you really got to have a goal oriented mindset to really get up off your ass and do the unthinkable. Like, do the shit that's gonna make you uncomfortable, buy the shit that you can't even really afford, you know, like, take a risk. Like, honestly, I've been taking so many risks on my life because I feel like, why the fuck not? Like, I'm a human being. Who gives a fuck about some bad credit? Who gives a fuck about fucking jumping out of motherfucking plane? Who gives a fuck about driving fast? Or, and I'm not saying to just live reckless with your life, but it's shit that I've just feared. Like, I don't want to live here. I don't want to be here. Or, you know, like, I have to stay stuck here. I can't move away from my family. I can't travel alone. I can't go on a solo trip. Like, all these things that have limited me. And it's just like, now I want to take a risk. Like, I want to do the unthinkable shit that ain't nobody thinking about doing. Like, I want to do that shit. You know, the shit that you will look at like, damn, you, like, I don't know. I can't even explain it. Like, I don't care what the outcome is going to be anymore. Like, I don't care about failing anymore. I don't care about being broke anymore. I don't care about being sad or depressed anymore because I've been there. Like, I've been there already. I've seen that shit. So that shit don't hurt me. That shit don't make me, you know, I did that already. So why would I feel the need to do it again? And why would I fear it happening again? At this point, all bets are off. I'm willing to risk some shit because If some shit don't work out, damn, I done been there before. If some shit do work out, that's good. Like, it's a new journey for me. Why not take that risk? Why not just do that shit? Like, it don't matter who gonna judge you, who gonna say some shit, who gonna feel some type of way about some shit. This a life that only we got to live. And if you believe in yourself like me, lately, I just been like, fuck it, I'ma spend the money. Like, I go broke on some shit. I go broke on something that make me feel good. You know, that make me feel comfortable or safe or okay in my human existence, because that's all this human existence is coping with being here, coping with some shit. Like, everything is our medicine. The food that we supposed to eat, that's supposed to be our medicine. You know, the weed that we smoke or alcohol that we drink or whatever, hallucinogens, the working out that we do, shit, even watching TV, everything that you do is to cope. Everything is to cope with something. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, like how it's making sense in my mind, but like, even when you working out to cope with like wanting to manage your body or wanting to be healthy. You're coping with shit, how your body is making you feel, that's making you want to work out. You know, or if you sick and you eat ginger or something like that, you know, we supposed to be eating stuff to help with our body, to give us vitamins or nutrients or whatever, to cope with having to be in this human avatar. You know, because with the human avatar comes ailments, sicknesses, body aches, and all that stuff. So we feed our body, oh, okay, I'm tired, I want to go get, my body is hurting, I want to go get a massage. It's a luxury, but it's also you coping with the fact that your fucking body is hurting, right? So everything is a coping mechanism. Like, and once you learn that, once you understand that and you accept that, you'll be so okay with the shit that you do. You be so okay with the way you live your life, because shit, I'm living this motherfucker. You not, they not. So it's just like, fuck you. Who gonna stop me? I'm gonna do what the fuck I gotta do. I'm gonna do how I gotta do it too, because what? That's me. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Also, share this video on all your social medias, especially Facebook, because I do go live for free readings over there. Okay. Also, if y'all would like me to start going live on YouTube to do readings or to do smoke sessions or to just chit chat with y'all, leave that in the comments down below, because I can go live on here. I don't be knowing if I'm gonna have enough people watching. But if y'all would like me to start going live, let me know in the comments or hit me up on Instagram or Facebook and let me know that you want me to start going live. All right, y'all. I'm out of here.